What's up? My name is Maya, and the fifth wave came out this Friday. You have one job. You had one effing job. You didn't do it. You didn't do it. What is so hard? How do you mess up this? I didn't believe them when they said that this was the alien version of Twilight, but it is. I didn't think it was lovey-dovey romance. How do you mess this up? This is off of such a good start. I tell you to go see the fifth wave movie. Just go see it, but don't expect it to be good. It's a definite C on my scale. Bye, non-spoilery people. I went into this with expectations through the roof because as a fan, the trailers looked promising and they looked faithful. The actors looked like they were doing their job. And yeah, I was worried about some things, but I didn't think it would be Alien Twilight. Evan, no! There's a lot of issues with Evan. I think Evan just... And it's not even like Alex McRonro or something. His acting was a little terrible, okay. Why didn't you speak British? Like his British accent, you couldn't see it, but it was such an effort to not... He didn't have any emotion when he talked. They're farther than the romance they have in the books. They went too far. I don't even know if they kissed in the first book. They surely didn't have sex.
Cassie, there's one decision I have to make between being human and alien, and I choose you.
Cringe, cringe, cringe. Are you Edward? No, you're not. You're not Edward. God damn it. You're so cliche. You have absolutely no point. Evan, not only you're like Edward, but you also give away who you are. And that's the whole point of the book. You're trying to figure out if Evan is an other or not. Here he just straight up, he's like, yeah, I'm another. I badass fight. I'm Edward because I can jump really high, just like the others. The others aren't freaking vampires. I liked Ben's perspective like 10 times more. Chloe knows what she's doing. She has a lot of narration, a little bit too much narration. People that haven't read the books don't understand that she's talking to her diary. She has zero funny lines. Not even like Jason the Shadowhunter. There's nothing. You got nothing. I understand that in the books you're in her mind, so it's easier to make funny, but there's absolutely no funniness in this except for the cringeworthy scenes where you actually laugh. On another hand, the good thing, Nick Robinson, he's like the perfect Ben. He got that smirk, he's kind of broken, he got that zombie kind of vibe. He protects Nugget. Zachary Arthur, who plays Nugget, or Sam, is actually really good too. I mean, he's a kid. He has good acting. Another problem, it's as if they wanted the viewers to know everything. Evan was another, and Vash was another, and everything was a trick, and that the people were green. What the fuck are you guys doing? Cassie goes,
I thought they didn't have any cars.
That just clicked. My friend who hadn't read the books knew. Why did you say that?
Well, yeah, it makes me feel more human.
What? No. The way they show the alien is weird. It's like you have a tarantula in your forehead. The CGI was okay. The first part of the movie was so good. The way they showed the waves was so good, and the narration was like good, and the acting, the way they showed the coasts, and it was so depressing, and the disease, and her mom died. I was crying. When her mom died, I was crying. And I was crying when Sam was taken away and she was like, no, and I was crying. I think that Evan shouldn't have explained the military base is not who you think it is. It's a bad people. I think the viewers should be able to figure that on their own. This book is just so mysterious. The movie should be equally as mysterious. Like everything was just given to us, so there's absolutely no point in the movie after she meets Evan. The pacing was slow. I mean, they're trying to grow the romance and the relationship, but there's no relationship. They don't need to fall in love. They're not in love, they're desperate. I really think that the Wright-Patterson scenes were good. I think they hit the points well. They kind of revealed the Green Skulls scene really weirdly. Like, it was really fast. And Cassie, on the other hand, why are they having sex in a car when the world is ending? And the scene where he's taking a bath, why do we need that? I mean, it wasn't terrible, but the guy who plays Ben really takes the cake for this movie because he acts it well. Micah Monroe, I was surprised. She had a little weird lines.
If any one of you touches me, I will kill you.
What? She managed. The squadron really felt like a squadron. I wish we had a little more training. Like, we'd just figure out those explosions. If they had taken away the romance, added in some more action, changed the weird info dumps, shifting the pacing, I think they would have gotten it. Just let the viewers figure out their own stuff. The script was terrible. Especially Evan, Micah, like, what the fuck are you saying? I think I'm sounding really negative because I went into this with expectations through the roof and it wasn't there. Producers, if you get a sequel and you watch this review, stop with the romance. Slow it effing down. Don't make it a love triangle, okay? They're more focused on saving themselves than love. Make it less predictable and have more action. Why didn't they have the scene where he got shot in the leg to make him look more human? And coming out of this, I was excited for a sequel, and now that I think of it, that was my movie review. I know I sound really negative. I mean, there's not much that I can say about this.
We have an 18% Rotten Tomatoes. That's gonna get us nowhere. I don't think we're gonna get any money, and then we got 8 million. I'm really sad. I'm really, really sad. Just so frustrated because I don't understand how you screw this up.
If I were to pick a favorite scene, I really liked, the beginning as a whole was pretty good. I really felt when the mom died. I liked the training, I guess. We didn't get enough of it though. When Squad 53 had to go out there and fight the others, I didn't think it was executed well. It was just the right amount of anxiety and stuff. Least favorite scene, definitely the one where he's like, I realized that love was true when you existed. So that's it. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to subscribe. You can join the fam. Share your thoughts with me down below. What are your favorite scenes, least favorite scenes, cringe-worthy moments? Do you think this is a sequel-worthy film? I don't think we're gonna get. I just so annoyed of flops. To this point, I'm like, if this is always how movies are gonna end up, why are we even trying, you know? I think you have to get at least a 30% Rotten Tomato score, and we got an 18%. Hopefully we get something, but such a good series. It's so wasteful to throw it away. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for a video next week. Bye! I knew you would haunt us forever, Twilight.